ever think like, yes, I'm running a startup, I need to bring money in, and I also have to put money, I have to put food on the table for my kids,
Yes,
my family.
yes.
How do you manage those thoughts?
Yeah, it's actually very hard. And actually, it's a dichotomy, right? Statistically speaking, the most successful startups are started by people in their 40s. This the young entrepreneur who kind of sold the company before he's 30, that's actually an outlier. If you look at it statistically, most entrepreneurs are in their 40s when they're successful. I think the founder of KFC started it when he's 55 or something like that, right? Like it's insane. But the problem with that is that at that age, right, you become used to a particular way of living, the quality of life, the standard of living. Okay, yes, you've made hopefully some money so that you have a bit of a nest egg, right? So you're not going to be out on the streets if it fails, right? Perversely, and you'd have to compromise, right, on the standard of living. Whereas you think if you're 26-year-old, you probably eat ramen for a year, right? To be okay. Instant noodles, right? The traditional thing. So I think it is a bit of a paradox. I think speaking personally, I would say that it's been hard, 5 years without a proper paycheck, I'd say. I was in a privileged position to be able to do it because I had some money saved up, you know, and I never really lived that lavishly, right? As a banker, I never let it get to my head, right? So I still never paid for business class seat in my life, right? Even though I could afford it when I was a banker, I just was raised differently, right? So because I didn't do those things, I actually had some savings. So I've been able to do it, but I have compromised on how I live, right? I did the whole Porsche 911 thing when I was younger. So I've got it out of my system. I don't need it anymore. I don't even have a car. I take the bus, take the MRT, take public transport. And actually what I've learned is when you simplify your life, actually, it's actually better for you in a way. You have to worry about stuff so much, you don't have to buy designer clothes. To me, okay, Zara's pretty good. Like, you don't need designer, right? The trade-off is actually not that big, right? As long as you have what is most important to you, which is kind of family and your friends. Yeah, you get to work out every day, travel every now and then. You don't always have to stay in the Ritz-Carlton to be happy. Still get to go to Taipei anyway, just don't stay in the Ritz, right? So I think simplifying your life, I think has a lot of merit to it. I think in a way teaches you what's important.